It was a cold, freezing day. I was cruising back roads looking for abandoned rides. Then I spotted something in a snowy pile of junk. I parked the car and got out to check it out. Turns out it's an abandoned, half-broken moped, covered in snow with some weird stuff nearby, like straight out of a video game. I found a police or security baton. And next to it, gray work pants. Wait, does that mean there's a cop or guard walking around out here with no pants? There was a mysterious box by the bike, like it had some kind of reward inside. No way. Could it be? I found a pouch and something red. And a tag that says, tricky. Huh. Guys, comment if you know who that is and what this stuff is. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, and here's another piece of our half-naked law enforcer's outfit. A blue shirt. Man must be freezing in this weather. A spray can labeled Lucy. Looks like these are all characters from a game, but which one? And more spray cans. Maybe some young graffiti kids? Riding the bike crashed and all this stuff got scattered. So weird. The bike has some yellow paint on it, but overall it looks worn out and old, even though the engine and wheels are still there. I think I can bring it back and get it running today. Though it won't be easy. The handlebars are completely messed up. The seat came off too and is lying in the snowy junk. The ignition keys are still here, but obviously it won't start in this condition. Alright, I'll set it up right and see what needs fixing. Oh, sounds like there's something in the trunk. Something's rattling. Maybe there's also a trunk key on this keychain? Let me check. No way, it worked. Yo, there's something interesting inside. Some unusual rectangular glasses. Subway Surfers chocolate. Run, jump, dodge. Oh, so that's the game. Did you guys guess it already? Oh, Subway Surfers lemon soda. These snacks show teens with spray cans, and the girl has the same black glasses. So this is a fan bike? That's actually awesome. Now I really have to fix it. Alright, the engine won't start with a push. And the wires are disconnected too. Makes sense. Here's a red spark plug. The brake lever is in pretty rough shape too. I'm loosening the handlebar clamps, then I'll set it back and tighten it down. That's how the handlebar is fixed on this abandoned Subway Surfers bike. If you like today's find, don't forget to subscribe for more cool and crazy vehicles. Now I'll grab my tools to secure the handlebar even better. It's the main control after all. Guys, drop a comment. Do you like Subway Surfers? Who's your favorite character? What's the best map to run from the guard? And would you ride this bike once I fix it? Meanwhile, I'm grabbing a handle, a bigger socket, and a gas torch. We're gonna heat the spark plug to clean off the soot. Heated it, cleaned it, now putting it back. And placing the connector cap back on top. Let's try starting it again. I sit down, hold the brake so it doesn't jump out from under me. Still doesn't want to start. I'll check the fuel level. And yeah, it's completely empty. At the same time, I'm putting my tools back so I don't lose anything. And grabbing a gas can. Whoa, even overfilled it. making sure to close the fuel cap so nothing spills. Alright guys, attempt number 3. And the engine started. Let's go! Sounds like a solid run. Final touches, routing all the cables where they need to be. Putting the seat back in place. And securing it. The throttle works, so let's go for a test ride. Just need to turn it around first. And we're moving, riding this awesome restored bike of Jake and Tricky from Subway Surfers. You never know what you'll find out here. Crazy, guys. Alright, if you like what I do, subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye bye!